Hello and welcome. Right, I'm taking you in with me to Dredge Creek. We're literally in the middle of it. It's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I tried this the other day and it sort of went wrong. I've done New Farmer Start, but I'm not sure it is a New Farmer Start. I think it's almost like a start. Oh, no, you do actually get proper property and you've got... okay, so that's interesting. Looks like we've got... is it soybeans? I think we'll go and have a look. Yeah, this is quite a different. Right, so our fields are here, and it is just a field. It looked like it got something in it, and that one certainly has. Grass. Strange texture, very strange texture. Yeah, so a grass field, a little house. We have a. Let's have a look. Yeah, we have all of this and these buildings as well. This, which I think is probably decorative. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of decorative buildings. I like things to have a purpose, because to me it's just a waste of space. But I might be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time I've made assumptions, and then one of the viewers has like literally said, well, actually you could do this with it. So yeah. Right, so, oh, my least favourite shed. This is haunting me. This shed is literally following me everywhere. So the Bureau, the Nordstein. Oh, yeah. This actually, that isn't bad. Yeah, I've got to be honest. I underestimated that. I frequently get rid of that. Yeah, the Nordstein 100,000. We have that, and my least. Yeah, actually, this wasn't as bad as I thought. Really. So, trying to think. Yeah, I mean, this really is us carving out an empire from. Yeah, from. Yeah, let me just show you. I have been on this once before, so let's have a bit of a pop. I bought. Why is that not? Oh, why can I not travel to that? That's a bit odd. Right, okay, that's better. Yeah, last time I was on Start from Scratch and I bought this bit of land over here, but it's not. Yeah, it's sort of quite. It's beautiful. Very, very gorgeous, but yeah, it's a bit. There's quite a lot of undulations. You can see the. Yeah, how the. I mean, it really does. You need to carve out your own fields, but that really is what is this map is actually about. Is actually doing this like that. So, yeah, we've got. I think we're gonna do a Start from Scratch. I do, because it sort of really suits this better than. I can't remember if we got the equipment on a Start from Scratch as well. Right, I'm going to come straight back in. I'm going to see you shortly. Right, we are back. Start from scratch, same place. And we have 500 grand, which we are... I don't know if we... I can't remember. Well, we do, actually. We've been very kindly left the equipment, but we don't actually have the... Yeah, we don't. I'm not sure what to do, but also I need to see if there's any value, because a lot of map makers now are sort of reducing the value of things so that it's, yeah, you can't, and I appreciate that if they want you to start with that in some ways. It's just that sort of some of these things are really awful, really awful. And I have actually done quite a few Let's Plays recently where I've actually kept this type of equipment and kept the original things. So this time I'd like not to do that. So let's get rid of the loan, which I absolutely hate. And we will see how much the land is. I can't remember. I think it was quite reasonable. Right, okay. So then, yeah, we also, this time I'm going to do this a bit better, because last time I just literally blindly bought the patch opposite the shop. So, yeah, let's have a look at 56, and how much is it? 69,000. Let's pop to, in fact, let's pop to that. So it's this patch straight in front of us. Ooh, okay. Oh, no. Obviously, there's going to be. I would probably use the tree devourer, the devour trees. I really would, rather than. But this has got potential. It's reasonably flat, it really is. So, and it is a fairly big thing for 69,000. So I don't know that I'll get at least a tree devourer. Right. Well, let's first of all let's see what the sales have to offer. We can, yeah, it's weird, but I often now, the little square balers for 14,000, they are amazing. That is at 8.5. I do actually like doing that, if I'm honest, but I'm not sure we can afford it. We're on euros. We really need to change that because we are America. Smashing. Let's save it as well for baseline. Oh, settings while we're here. Yeah. Obviously 3 minutes we have just done, and hard, we want that to be, no, we're going the wrong way. While we're talking, we'll knock that down to nothing. Economy, we're going to go to normal. I'm going to keep everything else on, the periodic ploughing and that, which is horrible. We're going to keep that. Dirt, I'm going to slow down. Fuel usage, we're going to be like normal. So everything else is, yeah, as I always have it, really. Like to make it challenging, but not too challenging, because the growth really gets hammered if you have your settings too bad, and it ruins it. It's no growth, so, or it takes a long time to grow. So I think we've got this. This is really not a bad place to go. Now, can we, because there's that big escarpment, can we actually drive in here though? Is there a way to come in here without? Yeah, I mean, we don't. Oh, yeah, there is. So it's not all an escarpment. We can literally drive onto our land right here. Right. Okay, well, this to me looks like quite possibly that we should buy the tree devourer, because it looks like this is a real big thing. Yeah, I'm not going to do forestry. Very rarely do, unless it's a special map or a special occasion. So we will indeed, yes. And I am tempted with that. I am. I usually lease it though. To be honest, it is true. I've said this quite frequently. I don't, because you plant sugar cane and then you leave it. I think to own one is really, unless you're going to like do field after field after field after field, then I really don't think it's worth doing that. So then this is, oh, we haven't bought the land. Let's buy the land first, or yeah, we'll not do anything. So 56, absolutely yes. Right, okay, so then, yeah, we need to, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to rustle up some funds. I hate doing it in a way, but the starting equipment, that kind of starting equipment is, yeah, as I said, really, I'm not trying to throw it back in the face, but it's worth cash. We're not going to like faff around either and take it to the shop. We don't want to sell that. We just bought it. That we're going to keep, and that we're going to keep. So I'm not sure the Bureau will be able to handle that, really. Yeah, I'm really not sure it will. Now you can stick a Pepe on the front of this. So yeah, I've run a few Let's Plays really with the Buera now. Got quite a lot of respect for it really. It's quite light. I really don't think this has got the capability. Right, where do we need to go? We need to turn right. It's a beautiful map. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, so we've got to cut our own fields out, really. Well, if we did New Farmer Start, then we didn't. Yeah, we had this grass field on the left. Oh, wow. Very interesting. Yeah, it's, with this being 31,000, I'm not going to get rid of it. Ooh. Well done, you. Knocked the sign off already. It's intriguing. Do love these things, like that water system. Quite amazing. It is. Very, very... wow, that is so lifelike. Amazing. Right, so we shall see. I don't think this is going to cope with doing that, even with a Pepe. I really think this is too weak. But we're not going to get rid of it because it's going to be useful for plenty of other things. So, how close are we? Oh, literally. Right, a tower. Yeah, so this is actually ours here. Just. Yeah. So, are we doing this as the farm, or... Let's see if the tree devourer can actually be used by this with the Pepe. Ooh. Didn't see that. Right. There you go. It is beautiful, it really is. So Alaska, I know really it's a logging, it would, but I just, yeah, I want to do this as farming rather than logging. But it is a beautiful map. So this is all ours to the right, and there's lots of trees. Now then, yeah, being sensible, what is the wood worth? Yeah, what does chips worth? Because often, yeah, it's really quite strange on maps where they really sort of punish you for doing chipping. But there are things that we can do with wood chips. So yeah, there's more than one way to skin a cat. So we will still do what we've got to do. But yeah, I do appreciate what the map maker is. Where do we? Right. Okay then. Let's grab a Pepe. Oh, I must stop doing that. When I use the modder's name, right? I'm going to grab one of those. Yeah, it's true. I'm a terror. I'll say the Omatana, and yeah, it's farm supply production. I am a terror for it. Right, the front lifter by Pepe is what we want, and we're going to keep it black. Right, fantastic. Let's stick that on. We're still indicating. Yes, I do like this. I believe this is what Grimlock has used as the base model for his range. which is quite amazing. Right, okay. Well, I suppose, yeah, we might be able to... Ooh, not liking the weight extra. I really think we need a bigger than the Welga. Yeah, we're going to be forever emptying it with a Welga. So we need to do that straight away. So then... Right, trailers. I'm trying to think. I think we'll start with an Omatana. A TARDIS. I do a standard one. I don't ever buy the non-standard unless it's in the sales, and then I will allow it because it's not. It's yeah. So we'll grab this 30 tonner because it's a reasonable amount, especially for a little track. So you wouldn't. The 70 tonner would be a real struggle for the Bureau. Still don't think this is going to. Ooh. Yeah, still don't think this is going to cope with this, but we shall see. Going to need some sort of silo, aren't we? To stick. Yes. Always confuse them with the Pepe on what you're actually on, because yeah, you've obviously got the front lifter as well. It always confuses me. Right, so then. Believe it really is just to the left of us. I think it really does start. Yeah, it does. Yeah, actually, right where that is. So then, let's see, can this cope with this? Hang on a minute. It looks like we have to me. Okay, it might be the first set of trees. Let's go a little deeper in. That's better. Fantastic. I think we're going to time lapse this. We're going to stick something down as well to store it in. Or do we? Yeah, there's a mod that I'm thinking we could do use of leftovers as well. That's another option. It is. Right, anyway, yes, time lapse. I'm going to see you guys again. It's on the other side. Well, that managed much better than I thought. I've stripped all of the woods except for like the line of trees just where the rocks are. I thought, well, there's no point in doing that because you can have the edge of a field there anyway. So beautiful. We really have done very well. I brought the straw because I thought, well, it's just the same as having an 8-2 studio. We just had some straw delivered. We'll go grab. Oh, I missed. I see it. I do. Yeah, we're gonna. I didn't realise the use of leftovers didn't work with wood chips. I had an inkling. It's weird. I thought, I'm sure that doesn't work, but yeah, it doesn't. But we could. Being as we put it down now, I suppose I could sell it if we're not going to use it. Not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if this cuts as grass either. It looks a bit mossy, but again, it could just be. It's an awful lot of wood chips. You need half as much straw and we obviously need to go and get some water, which we will do this session. I'd like to finish what we're actually doing, really. Yeah, the Bureau managed really well, actually, with that. Very, very pleased. Right, so let's let that go and drop that there. And we'll go and grab a TARDIS tanker. Yeah, some of these are not ours. This bit of land here. Yeah, also the trees, that like boulevard of trees there, which is a bit annoying because obviously it's probably where we would come into our land, but it is what it is. We're not far from the shop. It's a nice piece of land. But we are going to need some more. Yeah, definitely more tractors. This is not going to manage forever. 100 horsepower is not really good enough, but it managed much better than I actually thought, really. Now then, Omatana 20 tonner. Fantastic. Have a tap fitted. Get that done, and yeah, I'm going to have another business that was going to feed into. It's not good enough on its own, but it will lead into another business that I have an idea of. Yeah, you've got to make use of what you've got, especially if you're going to be punished for chipping, which it seems a lot of. Quite a few of the forestry maps that I've been on recently seem to punish you for chipping, so yeah, the only thing about the Bureau is it's so slow, and it's got a tiny petrol tank. Look how much we've used just in that little tiny bit. Right, that's a bit of a weird angle. Yeah, it's the enhanced water mod that actually gives you that new look of water, which is quite amazing. Right, so how much do we need? Can't remember.
From givealittle.co.nz. We need about $6,500 per month to keep our centre going.
Do you know, seriously, she is so annoying. Right, so we need 1,000 for 1,000. So we need 333 water. and it produces slurry. So we need the business that the slurry is going to go to, which I have an idea. Do. I didn't realise actually it is quite a heavy loss, isn't it? When you look at that. Yeah, it is a unique business though. So yeah, so we really need 333, 1,440 times 1,000. So the cycles are a bit insane. Yeah, they are. So we need to be busy. Right, while that's doing that, and we're like yo-yoing the water in, let's we need to stick the second business that actually feeds from that, which is Death Splodge's Home Brewed. We're going to stick that right next to. Oh, it goes through that. I realise. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, I'm trying to make the most use of. Why is this all this overlapping malarkey? We need to be out a bit, otherwise it makes it awkward. Could stick that on this massive thing of concrete actually that's gone in the water. Yeah, make good use of what we've got, I suppose. Very rarely have to go to the drain that out because I usually use it as a production, as in like, yeah, don't very often. Alright, let's do that, and it's the one, that one there is the one we need to do. Liquid fertilizer, yes, and selling. I believe we need to activate that. Right, let's have a look. So 131. Now we need a little bit more of that. Trouble is, it's going to double that, but I don't suppose it's going to hurt. Yeah, you only need half, but obviously the wood chips, it is a finite resource, and obviously, I mean, it is, yeah, you can see it's quite insane. But that will. This is a chugger. The homebrewed will chug. It's not a monster. Yeah. We also need to put water in that too. Right, so we need to double what we've got in now. Yeah. It is nice when you do get given equipment really like this. I really do like it. Right, 220, 230. So 400, wow, we actually nearly filled this. Oh, we want to, distribute, I believe. That's got to go into there. Then we need to stick, because this is going to fill that straight away with this slurry. We need the same amount of water. Nearly, very nearly now. Yes, I'm looking forward to this. I think we might do, with having used the leftovers, we might actually make use of it. I might actually do a grass field on this first, because it's a business that you can do that doesn't cost you too much to get going, really. Yeah, I think we've gone over now. No, that's about right. Right, now then. it's not worth. I was going to stick another tap down, but as much as it's not like it's very far to go, is it? Although efficiency is, yeah, but it doesn't take that much effort really to shift when you've got one like 10 foot away. Right, so we need 2 more of these, and then I think we're going to go through, or are we going to? I think we're going to sit on. Yeah, I do. So I think we're not really powerful enough. I think we're going to sit on what we've got now and use the business that we've got now to earn a bit of cash, and then next March, April, we're going to crack on and see what we can get over the winter as well. Right. Nope, that's not what we want. We'll have a look at a little bit more. Another one. Fantastic. That'll do, we will. Right, let's speed time up so that we can see that that goes in on the hour. Right, okay. Should have gone across. Should have done. Yes, it has. Wow, not bad for, yeah, 1 hour. So we're selling that. So we're going to go through till tomorrow. Yeah, remind me what was in the... Yeah, I still think I'm right. Right, okay, let's go through till tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Yeah, we can do it. We've just done it. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to zip through this. It's going to be a bit of a longer episode, but then again, the time lapse will shrink what we did. At least we've got this ready for next year. But prepping a grass field, it wouldn't have even grown in time to actually do it, so we're going to do that next year. Not sure if this will cut. It does look like it might. It's the little one, isn't it? It is. Well, I think we can make use of it. Isn't this one with a built-in weight? No, but you can stick one on. Yes, we will. And we will also... Yeah, it is the smaller. I'm not a massive fan of it, but it is a telehandler. So we want weights. I'm sure this can cope with this as well. I'm sure it can. We throw. Not sure if it can cope with that weight. It might be the lightweight, this one. And also, even though I know it's been nerfed, big bag handler is still useful for big bags, and also obviously other things too. But yeah, if we're not bailing, it's a useful tool to have to pick up lots of things, even still. So yeah, right. So let's go grab that. Can't remember how fast it is. Badly damaged. Yeah, I'm not sure. So it's very light. Ooh. Usually good at these, but seemingly going the wrong way. Ooh, that's right. I thought so. You have to use the lightweight with this, I think. Sometimes it makes a difference, but I'm sure with this that's too heavy. I'm sure it's the lightweight, 750 or a ton, I think. Yeah. Right, let's sell that straight back. It's not going. I know we're going to lose a bit of cash, but it's just going to be no good. I suppose you never know. That's right. Repair. Where do we repair? I would guess over here. Let's switch the zone markers on. Why not? Aha. Right. Let's grab a back way for it because it's no good without it. Yeah, we might get a bigger telehandler in the future. But yeah, for now, let's go grab a lightweight. Oh, let's switch those off again. Right, weights. Yeah, the lightweight's the only other one that you can actually get going. And we will... Oh, my life, nope, definitely not. I think it's 1,000, but I think that's still, imagine it was close. It's one, yeah, I think that's not bad. Beacon, main colour. Right, please tell me that that's gonna be alright. Yes, fantastic. Still skittering a bit. Right, okay then. Okay, right. So then we're going to go through again. Then, yeah, we'll have a look at our businesses. It does go down slowly though, actually, I've got to be honest. Yeah, the water in the... there's enough water in the to do the slurry straight away. Wow, that is doing well. I knew it would. It's not like I'm a stranger to know. Yeah, you can see it's going down, but not like enormously. So that's like done. So it's got 215 tons. I say it is insane. And yeah, 215 tons. It's a little bit left. I'm happy with that, really. Wow, that is amazing. So, sales. It's a very good harvester. Is it a little bit too good? I think it's a bit pricey for what we can afford at present. Apologies. Oh, what a horrible bug. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad I've done this though. I would say I came on the other day and I just like ran out of all my life. Ran out of steam. Oh, it's weird how you get that. So that is still, yeah, still plenty of water. Right, let's go through to the next day. Wow, it's dark. Mind you, I believe Alaska is, so it's not. Yeah, it's not telling any porcupines. It's as it would be. Wow. I do love it when the 9 meter forage, unreal. Oh, the Mark IV. That's very good value. It is. I think we'll get it. Yeah, we don't want any cheatiness. Well, that is not a bad starter harvester, but I think we can. Yeah, there's other ones we can start with. Now that's 58. Yeah, it's not. It isn't a very. No, it's not a cracking. So we'll leave that. That's not bad. It's 31.3 cubic meters. So that's not a bad size forage thing, really, for 11,000. So yeah, we will. Right, smashing. That's the thing now. There are lots of modded vehicles, harvesters, tractors that you don't always need the sails anymore. But I like the sails because it gives you a random element. Right, let's have a look. I would imagine the water's, yeah, it's getting a little bit low. Right, let's just pop to and fill a bit more water in. Yeah, I'd like to get us through. Should have, yeah. Wow, I didn't realise it was snowing. Yeah, we'll do 2 more of this and it should get us all the way through till March, I would say. Wow, that is a cracking business. It really is. This should really get us all the way through till March. And then all of those trees will have actually earned us an awful lot more than if we'd have chipped them. Yeah, just sold them as chips. We would have got absolutely naff all. Yeah, would a few thousands. I've done it on other maps where, yeah, which was it, Takapajula. Yeah, it didn't like you doing that at all. It didn't. So, right, let's switch my light back on. And, ooh, beautiful. It's not the biggie, but it is still amazing. Yeah, that's. I think we'll go with the whole hog, really. Yeah, I think that will stand us in good stead for a long while. Yeah, definitely fantastic. So that's right. So January. So we've now got a little and a large. I do love that. Yeah, I do like the bigger one, the 1150, but that's still 400 odd horsepower of tractor. It will stand us in very good stead. The Primos. Oh wow. We can go into the, yeah, I think we're going to do it. I'd like to actually have a go at this, and our tractor that we just bought can actually do it. Yeah, we'll do automatic, which adds 10 grand. Yeah, smashing and a cultivator. Yeah, I'd buy a different one to that, if I'm honest. So 1 more month. Certainly getting through our cash, but that's a special business, so. Yeah, Marty wanted me to do the pellets, so that's the beginning. And there we are in March. Fantastic. That's forage, isn't it? Yeah. Hang on, that's no, it's a forage wagon. It's a biggie as well. I can get the Omatana. I actually really prefer the Omatana. Yeah, we've already got a. Yeah, it's a point. Right, we've got that header, the forage harvester header. The Home Exact. How much is the T440? Ah, you see, I didn't even know that was there. Wow. That is quite amazing. It is, actually. Do love these little Jaguars as well. Yeah, that one I've had quite a bit, and that one's a bit bigger. So, yeah, older models, obviously, as you can see by the horsepower. But that's now I feel we've obviously got to buy that because, yeah, we've right, smashing. So that's where we're going to leave it. Although, to be honest, with having snow on the ground, I think we'll probably go to April. Yeah, because it's no good to us, is it? Which is a bit of a shame, really. But weather affects things. You can't like do anything farming wise when there's snow on the ground. Simple as. We will try cutting the grass as it is, though, to see if it is cuttable. I suppose, yeah. Yeah, because this looks like proper grass. That's second growth stage, though. Right, 324,000, I'd imagine. Our business is getting a little bit... Oh, no, it's not. Oh, wow, it's not, actually. Right, we need to do a bit more water. And I think that's where we're going to leave it. I'm very, very pleased with what we have accomplished. Very, very pleased. Yeah, it's nice when you have a success. We've got a beautiful bit of land. Yeah, we will. I'm trying to think if we could go HX20 because this isn't powerful enough to do anything massive. Do one more. Obviously, I know we've got the big one, but again, that's only got a rear hitch, so yeah, we are limited. Let's try not to crash into that. Fantastic. Right, one thing I'd like to do is let's just repair everything. So that's still doing well. So we've still got 324,039. We have the Primos, we have a baler. A special baler. We have a little telehandler. A few bits and bobs. A special forage header, which we now need the forage harvester. And this butte and the Primos. Right, let's grab this. Yeah, I knew it was going to be expensive. But it's not like we can't afford it. Right, so we need a HX20. I'd like to try this now, as in just to see if it is like what it looks like, as in like that it is proper grass. I'm not sure if it's... No. Oh. Yeah, we will. We won't have mulch. Right, let's grab. Just want to try this to see if it is normal grass. Obviously, we're gonna. Yeah, we are, but I'm not going to waste it. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, no, it's normal grass. Fantastic. So we're going to cut this grass. Use of leftovers. Stick that in there. And then we're going to go BGA in this one, maybe. Or we're going to go animals straight away. Could do. Yeah, because we've got... If you look at what the land that we've got, obviously they've got all of this. We're going to cut this grass, all of it, right to there. There's obviously a gully we can see just there, and we own right up to that bit there. So again, we could use that as the farmyard really, and try to keep this as okay. There's a couple of productions down there, but yeah, it doesn't seem to like you going too close to that area there. So we could do use of leftovers and. Yeah, I'm trying to think of silage. We might go BGA for a change. I very rarely do now. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it. So we've done very, very well for ourselves. Got some beautiful, yeah, lovely equipment, really. It's yeah, and the Primos. So that'll please Marty. Now then, pellets all. Now, obviously there's the proper one, but there's also a smaller one as well, which is... Let's have a look. Yeah, and then I am going. Crude oil, compost, coal. Yeah, I must do coal. BGA, beekeeping, apple tree. Yeah, they're premium, so definitely not one of those. Acetic acid, right. It is here somewhere, honest. Crude oil. No doubt you've probably all seen it already. Yeah, when you're not very well, your eyes seem to like not work properly. I'm a terror anyway. Farm shop, fertilizer. That's a good one. But I've used that quite a lot recently. So, right. AMD is doing its normal check-in for upgrades. Right, greenhouses with pallets. Come on, pellet factory, where are you? Industrial bakery. No, manure. That's a good one. Yeah, it is. Urine slurry dealer. Mixing mill. Gordon Bennett, where are you? It's definitely pallet storage, pallet factory. Pellets. Here we go. But that's not the proper one, is it? The proper pellet hall. We're going to go for the proper one. Sawmills. I'd like to have a go at that as well. The stone quarry by Aki Mobile. Straw harvest pack, creative mesh. We've not got enough. Yeah, pellet or palletizer. Here you can store straw pellets and hay pellets. Use the palletizer to put the pellets into bags and stack them on pallets. Pellet heat plant. Produces energy. You can use straw pellets and wood chips to produce heat. Well, that's interesting as well. Right, okay, we're going to leave it there though. We are. Definitely. So we can't quite afford the proper pellet hall, but I've got to be honest, we can actually create the pellets without the pellet hall. So, but yeah, we'll see. we'll see what we see. All that remains to be said for this session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.